Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Neverending Nightmares. This will be the final episode of the game, hopefully. And yeah, we're gonna try to get through with the last ending. So there's another ending in the middle of the two endings we just received. These two endings were the what's it I call it? These two endings were the endings we got so far. The Final Descent and the Wayward Dreamer, which Wayward Dreamer apparently was the better ending, and then the Final Descent was a bad ending, sort of, kind of, not really, yes, maybe, I don't know. I can't tell what kind of path you would take between these two to get to the second ending, the one that's in the middle here, but we're gonna try, anyways. Together at Last, or Childish Things. See, that's the problem. I don't know what Childish Things would take. Like, what does it take to get to that second ending? Because I kept going forward, but never have I really, like, felt like I know where to split off. Here, there was some points where I felt like you could split off, but there wasn't enough information to tell me where to go from there. I'll take this path for now. Continue it. Or was it Restart the Nightmare? I can't even tell if there was a... Can't tell if it was different to some degree here. Continuing it means what? Oh, maybe we were supposed to avoid the sister from grinding the axe against me, isn't it? Oh, maybe continuing it is, like, yeah, at the point where it could split for you, I think. Okay, so this probably might have it where she pops up. Like, the scenes changes based on us walking, I guess, constantly. Okay, it changes scenes because it tries to manipulate your brain to think, okay, you know, whatever. But yeah, last episode we basically finished one of the endings, another ending. We're on our final third one, hopefully, and we'll see what happens. The moment we went through here felt like we should have avoided the sister from hitting her axe onto my character. I think that's what splits us away from our true ending of the second ending. Because I did get hit by the axe. Oh, okay, that scared me a little bit. We did get hit by the axe, I think. Okay, there's nothing there, I think. They're trying to... They're meant to not make you do anything there, I think. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, no! Damn it! Now, I don't even know if we're supposed to, like... Is there any... Is that... Or is the path here? Like, does the path start branching out here? Damn it. It's so hard to tell what's branching and what's not. I'm just not too sure entirely. Because I've seen doors where I'm just like, I walk through them. And that's it. Okay, I did walk through this way. Let's see if we walk down this room, this hallway. Would this change anything if I walk through this way? I swear, if this is the pathway forward, great. If not, then fudge. I wanted to make the right path. Or change up my path a little bit. Okay, we've been through here before. Yeah, we went through the hallway and then we came back out here. Yeah. Damn it. Did I fall into the same trap that I fell into the trap of? Don't know what I'm saying there, but yes. Yeah, we're trying to look for the last ending, but it's just... Dear God, please, not the same ending, please, kind of thing. So, I think the Descent to Nightmare, the Final Descent, seems to me that we need to avoid going down. Right? Or are we stuck into the thing already? Like, we're stuck into the Final Descent again. Yeah, so I think that's the tough part, is just trying to figure out a spot to where it is. I'm pretty sure there's guides out there that talks about, like, how to avoid this or try to change it somehow. So we'll try our best to get to that, I guess. I'm probably not going to cut through it. I'm just going to look it up eventually, if I have to. Yeah, this is definitely not it. I'm going to get out of here. Play from a nightmare selection. Yeah, because I felt like I've done that. Let's see, what does this one lead me to?
Finally, you're awake. You gotta check out what I found. Follow me.
there was a point where I felt like there was a branching path here, because there was like some pathways that felt like you don't need to follow the sister path. Yeah, because I followed her all the way through to the end, pretty much. But there was like some split, the paths that kind of split a little bit. Let's see, can we go this way at the bottom? I see her footprint on the top. Yeah, I remember I got stuck here. I remember getting stuck here because I wasn't sure where to go from here.
Let's go!
Okay, sis. Freaking Abby being annoying again, as always.
What's taking so long?
Oh, actually, maybe we could go... Yeah, we can go to a different path here, right? Yeah, because I see the split path, sort of. Okay, there we go. We're going through a different path now. Right? No, we went through a different path, and then there's a dead end. Wait. Okay, no. Her footsteps are... Her footprints are still there, I think. Alright.
Follow me!
So what I need to do is probably start aiming towards the branching paths and then see where those will take me, I think. Because there will be split paths consistently. But the difference here is that it's very like hard to know if there's one that's going to split off on me that will lead me to the other ending. This way. There's another pathway here. Yep, there's another pathway there. Yeah, walking away from her will be the interesting tidbit that I'm going to go through here. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Yeah, walking away from where she ran off to.
Come on!
Wait, what? I thought I lost her. What the heck? How the heck did I loop back around to get to her again? I'm so confused. Okay, so she went to the top. Let's go to the bottom. Apparently it loops back around. What the heck? Yeah, I know the little dead animals there. That's because that was a dead squirrel, I think, if I recall it being. Not sure why we need to see that, but yeah. Intestines of a deer. This is the path we didn't take, where she's... I don't think we followed her.
You gotta check this out!
What? But it still gets me back to this pathway, isn't it? That's kind of weird. Because I saw the footprints and they were gone. I wasn't following the footprints one. Instead, I followed a different path. Okay, so technically we don't know which path she took in this scenario. Yeah, because it's now to the point where it's blind. I see a portrait of her. Why the heck are we not interacting with that, I wonder? That's strange. What? Yeah, wouldn't this at least be a split path? Oh my god, they're gonna make it difficult on me to try to find this other ending, isn't it? Oh god. Oh, no, not that way. Seems like we have to go this way anyways. Forcefully.
Tommy, you gotta run!
I did! You frickin' sister of mine. I tried running, and I get tired too easily. Okay. So whatever we do, we need to split off from her path, I think. You can kind of see her footprints very clearly on the floor, I think. Yeah. Like, avoid her path, and then just, like, that might lead us to the right ending that we're looking for so far. Because that's what I want. I really want the new ending. Please, give me a new ending. Okay, we're still walking through the darkness here. I bet it's gonna circle back to that one path again. Yeah, it's circling back to where she was at here. Oh! Ah, jeez, the arm. Why? Why does it have to always be... It had to be always brutal. Yeah, I think this is a different path now, isn't it? Yeah, just constantly not following her will give us this path, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that did not look like a body until I walked out. Ward A. Okay, nothing here. Cool. Okay, I thought it was another body that just gets up out of nowhere on the bed. Okay, we're in the psychiatric again, but it's a different type of psychiatric in a weird way. What's in here? Another non-bed, sort of. Alright, I think this is the right path. I'm glad that I've paid attention to the sister walking off. Where Abby was walking off, we needed to like walk off away from her, I guess. Okay, I thought we were not supposed to go through the hole or something. Because it looked kind of like we could go through the hole. Nobody's on that bed. Okay, okay. Guessing we're in a different space. Ward C. Okay. I'm guessing we're going down through the, through wherever this is, I guess. Nothing here? Okay. Nothing much here. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, otherwise it just feels like one of those where I'm just like, we went through a lot, but I'm not sure if, you know, there's some specific thing you need to do to branch off to the right places you need to go. Let's go to this right side door. This door on the right. I think no matter where I go, it's going to lead to the same place, sort of. Where it's going to hit that ending. I feel like the developers want to make sure there's this sort of sense of branching pathways that we just take. But sometimes it's very subtle. You have to make assumptions that you've made it, but I don't know. Sometimes it's not easy. Not easy to tell. With all the whole doors, like there's so many doors in this game. I wonder if somebody kept count of how many doors there were in this game. Oh jeez, okay, it's myself. What? Okay, okay. I was like, I heard something, but it was weird. Okay, that's literally myself. I think that guy's gonna get up. I'm gonna make a run for it. Okay, no, he's just moving his arm. Oh, I thought he was gonna get up from that bed and just like try to chase after me, just like my duplicate form of myself somehow. Oh jeez. Okay, okay. Okay. Thank you for telling me how to freaking handle myself, man. Thank you for telling me where to go. Sheesh. So we need to descend through the hole, I guess. We gotta keep going down through this hole. This weird black pitched hole with a pit in the room. God damn, dude. This is like interesting that it's different now. It's so different from the other spaces that we've been through. Instead of the sister holding the axe, now it's a duplicate version of ourselves. I hear his breathing. I hear his breathing. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Get through the door. Get through the door. Oh, barely made it. Yeah, because I immediately heard like breathing that I just like think, oh god, he's coming, isn't he? Okay. Another set of developers over there, maybe, or maybe a developer and his wife, maybe. I saw a portrait of it. Fascinating that some of these folks are drawing like themselves in the game, like putting portraits of themselves in the game. Another bed mover, isn't it? Or not really a bed, but like corpse moving, I guess. I bet. Okay. I'm about to run here, isn't it? No? Okay, I'm running anyways. Screw it. It's very scary because this guy is like really scary looking and he's fast. When it comes to games where like the enemy moves really fast, that's where I'm feeling very spooked and like not goosebumps, but like spooked and like scared and stuff because of how fast they could be. I think like not here, it seems. Not the space we need. I think oh shoot, there's so many number of games that have like enemies that move so quickly that I'm just like, dude, this is too scary for me. Like, or not too scary for me, but it's like, it makes me want to like scream and jump for it. And just get the hell out of here, please. Alright, we're going down again. Alright, cool. I think this is gonna have to be the case where that's our solution forward every time. It's just finding that hole in the middle of the room. Is there anything in here? Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Okay. This way? Left? Nope, nothing. Unless there is something on the other side of the room, I won't see it until I get through this door, I guess, and see if there is anything. Oh, jeez. Okay. There is something on the other side of this room. Got it. Thank you very much. I'm glad that the thing doesn't teleport or doesn't like start spawning until you actually reach a part of the room, I guess. Oh, there's nothing in here there too. Okay, I guess there is nothing in here. Okay, let's get out of here then. I think it might have been in one of the past rooms we just walked away from, I think. Somewhere in Ward A, I think, is where we're needing to be. Yeah, this is Ward A. Yeah, we need to get through another door, it seems, somewhere around here. Wait, there's 2 doors again? Ugh. Ward C. You know what? I'm not going to go through these doors because I feel like they're not doors we need to go through. I think I've always think it's always the door on the opposite side. Okay, we got some cremated body stuff, I guess. There's a doll in there. I don't know why. Blood. Okay. Nothing in here. Okay, never mind. Thought there was something. This thing is going to get up, isn't it? Okay, the corpse didn't get up. Okay. I thought the corpse would sit up again like last time. Alright, which door is it? These door choices are just funny, like heck. Can't tell. Not gonna try it yet. Is there another door down here? No, there isn't. It's just this last one right here. Ward D. Okay. If I hear breathing, then I know he's in here with me. Okay, yeah, he is here. He's here. He's just like, he's here. He's gonna get me. Almost. Oh. Alright, cool. So we made it through Ward D. I'm assuming that's where we needed to be. Exam room 2, Ward E. This way? Nothing in here, I don't think. Let me go to the far right first, and then we'll see what we got in this room. I think this is always tough, where you have to like really expect. Like you need to find out where you need to go, and it's not easy sometimes because of how. Oh, is this the hole that I'm seeing? Yeah, it looks pitch black, but it's like it's there. I see it. Cool. Ah, oh, dude, in the dark too now. This is making it tougher now. Jeez, they're just saying like, hey, we're done with making easy plays for you. Player, it's time for not playing time. I can't tell what this way looks like. Dude, it's harder because you don't know where he's gonna come at you. Or when he's gonna come at you. Oh, jeez, okay. Like, you can hear, you have to, like, pay attention by hearing it. But never so much as like knowing where to go because it's just not enough visibility to let you know where to see. Correct. Okay, we need to figure out which room it would be. This room? I don't even know how much rooms we got. And if we do die, what happens then? That's the question. Like, do we just spawn up in the same space? Or is it just gonna like give us whatever ending it is from there? Can't tell. But I'm pretty sure they'll make you spawn up. Like, they'll tell you, like, hey, you need to respawn here. Oh, there's a door here. I can't tell where I'm going, and I hate it. Oh, he's coming. He's coming over. He's a-coming. It's perfectly placed, too, I feel like, because it's, like, it's at perfect distance from... for letting you run back and forth, in a sense. Okay, we're back in Ward A. Jeez. I can't see if there's a hole. That's a hole, and we go. Wake up.
Wake up.
That's exactly what I just said.
Thomas, please wake up. Oh God, please. Thomas, you're awake.
Destroyed dreams achievement unlocked. Huh. So that's it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Alright, well, I mean, that's pretty much it for the game. I got the 3 endings, I think. The last achievement, I think, is just to branch out find all the branches and connect them together, and that's pretty much it for the game, I think. From that point, for the achievement, I think. Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching. As I said in the previous episode, this might be a lot more shorter than the full series of itself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And this has been Neverending Nightmares. It's hard to really go on an ending like this, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst ending, it's just a weird ending. I think I like this pathway the best. Or the style of this pathway more, because I really like the enemy type, which is a reflection of yourself with an axe chasing after you. I like that a lot more than the little sister one and the, what was the other one? The doll / psychopath one. I think out of all the enemy types, I think this was one of the better ones that I liked a lot more, because I think it resonates with me a little bit more as a player, because I feel like fighting yourself is one of the more like the more interesting thing that's out there that I feel like more games do often, but sometimes don't nail it really well in some cases for some things. But yeah, I just like the idea of fighting yourself, and yourself is the true enemy behind all of it. But I honestly think that there's a lot of weird stuff where like the ending doesn't feel like matched with a lot of what the whole story was being told. Like there's some scenarios of being where it's like, oh, your wife is like your sister, but she looks like your sister rather, or it's your daughter maybe, and like, I don't know, there was so many weird things narratively that makes it very hard to tell what the real story is, and it's all up to self-interpretation, as I would have said in a few places in the series, that I just feel like it's really hard to know exactly where the game wants you to really be. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Okay, but yeah, otherwise that's it for this game anyways. Music has been great. I think sound design is fantastic. I think music is barely hearable, but that's because I'm placing it at a low volume so that I don't get copyright hits if there's any. Don't know if there is any, but yeah, I think this game is very simplistic, very small, not crazy long unless you care about like all the endings. Maybe it might take a bit more time out of your playtime, like I am doing right now. I probably spent like 3 hours almost in this game, maybe 4 if I want to get to the last ending, whichever that is, or the achievement stuff. But yeah, all 3 endings had a unique take on what the story was about, but it never really resolved anything and left you with a lot more questions. And I think that's what horror movies and games should do most of the times. But I think when it becomes too vague, it becomes very vague, and it's just nobody knows if what's truly part of the story and what's truly just like an alternative ending that works in conjunction with the thing. I think Silent Hill does that the same way in a way. Like I haven't played Silent Hill personally, but I've seen some of the Silent Hill gameplay and endings. Don't know which one exactly to point at, but a few of them had the wacky endings, and some of them had the more serious, relatable ending, like the true ending in a sense. So there's those cases where I just feel like this is running along the same line with this game, and I think that this game does an interesting job trying to replicate that feeling sense of that. Though this game is a lot older, I do appreciate the fact that it still kind of holds up in a way that works well as a horror game. I think that I miss these kind of games where there's not much horror, as I said at the beginning of the series. Like there's not much sense of like creepy scare and then jump scares, or just like there's just like this scary element but then it turns into an action thriller, that's like Evil Within series or like the Outlast series. It's like it's like more thrilling than it is creepy and horror, and like it just goes into the jump scare territory too many times. This one kind of did that a little bit. Like it starts off very slow and good, but then it gets kind of like too jumpy in most cases for some parts of it, but it's fine. I think it's as simple as it can get, and I think it works, and it's been executed pretty well. One of the things that I think I dislike the most, I think, is the slow pacing of it. I think the walking and the being lost for too long sometimes gets too boring and annoying and repetitive. I think that having spaces change, like in the previous ending, the previous episode had a lot of change up of interior or exterior or whatever surroundings you're in, was nice touch to make the thing less boring or less annoying, and I think that was what I wanted more of. I mean, there were some cases where they did the psychiatric with the doll rooms and they try to split it up into that one ending, the first ending to be hit, but I felt like that was too much of the same thing feeling wise, I think. But I think that, yeah, I just think that keeping it shorter in the case of like looping would have been nicer, because I think that taking up more time feels like it's trying to take more players' time off to try and make it challenging or very like pace heavy with creepy involvement. But I think that when a player kind of seen it all almost, I feel like it gets kind of like monotonous. It gets kind of annoying and repetitive in a sense. So anyways, that's my thoughts. I think there's nothing else I could say. The art's really fantastic as well. The elements of horror was great and stuff. And darkness and lighting was interesting and really well placed. Makes me think about how they did it and stuff. But otherwise, yeah. That will be it for my thoughts. Very quick, very small, nothing much. Short series, detour, and we'll be playing another game soon, hopefully. So I'll see you guys in another game or another series of mine. If you guys want to pick up this game and play it for yourself, get whatever you like to get out of this, besides me talking a lot, then I'll leave links down below to all versions of the game if you want to pick it up for yourself and try it out for yourself. I mean, it's an older title, so like many people might have already bought it and played it, or just bought it and haven't played it kind of thing. But yeah, I'm glad I've tried it out and see what it was all about and kind of bring back some nostalgic feeling from when I once watched people playing it. And I look forward to playing other games as I get going. So yeah, see you guys in another series, another game, another video of mine, or have a great amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. Other than that, that's it for me today. Roz, out.